Hey, what's up guys? It's Anuj from AndroidRoots.com. Today I'm going to show you how to root the Nexus 6. So this is going to allow you to install TWRP recovery, and we're going to go ahead and install SuperSU as well. One thing to note is this will wipe everything off your device: music, movies, documents, pictures, all that stuff will be removed once we do unlock the bootloader, which is one process of the rooting process. So make sure you back it up onto your computer, the cloud, anywhere but your phone. So let's go. First of all, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to go ahead and go into settings. First of all, go all the way down to about phone. So all the way down to about phone. Go ahead and tap on build number for 5 or 6 times until it says you are not a developer. I'll show you how it looks like. And it says you are not a developer. Go ahead and go back. Tap on developer options. And then make sure that enable OEM unlock is checked marked. So this allows a device to be unlocked. This is a must. It will not work unless this is check marked. So make sure that is check marked. And that's pretty much it for developer options. So now we're going to go ahead and enter into bootloader mode. So go ahead and power off your phone. So power it off and give it a quick sec. Okay, so once it is fully powered off, we're going to go ahead and press and hold the power button and the volume down button until you see a green start screen. So press and hold it, and you'll see a green start screen just like that. And now we're going to go ahead and plug in our phone via micro USB, the USB side obviously to our Nexus 6, and the USB side to our Windows computer. Now, if you have a Mac computer, go ahead and check out that tutorial right there. Also link it down below on how to do the same process. It's a little bit different on a Mac computer. That annotation there, or a link down below in the video description. So let's go ahead and go onto our Windows computer now. Okay, now you're going to go ahead and click on the one link in the video description where you can go ahead and download this one file called root nexus6.zip. This is a must. Go ahead and click on the one link in the video description to go and download this on my website. And make sure you go ahead and download this to your desktop, or you can just transfer it to your desktop. So make sure this zip file is on your desktop. If you do not put it on your desktop, you will run into issues. So just put it on your desktop, please. So now we're going to go ahead and right click on it, click on extract all, and then we can go ahead and click on extract right there and give it a quick sec. And it's going to automatically, oh, I guess it didn't automatically open it up. But here's the folder, which should be extracted since we just did that. And as you can see, we have a folder called USB drivers. Just remember that really quickly. So now we're going to go ahead and open up device manager. So in the little start bar in the bottom left hand corner, go ahead and search device manager. And it'll look just like this. And you want to make sure, some people may have issues, that's why I'm going through this. Right here you should see Android USB devices. Click on the little triangle tab, and under that you should see Android single ADB interface with no yellow triangle next to it, and it should show up just like this. If it does not show up this way, go ahead and install these USB drivers. I'll show you how to do that. So you just go and right click on it, click on update driver software, click on browse my computer for driver software, click on browse, desktop, root Nexus 6, USB drivers, and then click OK, and then just keep clicking next until you're done. That is how you manually install the drivers. Majority of Windows users will not have to do this at all. They should skip this step. Since Windows should automatically install the drivers. That's what happened to me. Windows just automatically installed it. But if you do run into an issue, you need to make sure Windows did install the proper drivers if it didn't manually install it using that folder. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on now. So go ahead and in the start bar again, go ahead and search command prompts now. So command prompt. So it should look just like this. Okay, now go ahead and type in CD space capital D desktop, just like this. And I'll have all these commands, since we're going to be typing in a few commands in the link down below. So you can just copy and paste all these commands so you don't have to do it in manually like I am. Enter. Then CD unroot, or actually CD root Nexus 6. Enter. And then we're going to type in fastboot space OEM space unlock. Enter. And it says, please select yes on the screen. So if you go ahead and look on the Nexus 6 screen, you're going to see unlock bootloader. And go ahead and press the power button now under yes, just like that. And it's going to unlock it. and give it a quick sec. And now if you go ahead and look at your device, if it focuses, it'll say device is unlocked. That means your bootloader is unlocked and we're almost done with rooting our device. Okay, now go ahead and while you're still on this green start screen, if you're not, you can just use the volume up and down until you see start. And go ahead and press the power button. And now this is going to fully boot you up into the regular Android mode. So since we just unlocked our bootloader, Android will automatically wipe our device for security concerns. So give it a quick minute. It'll take about 5 minutes. You're going to see this Android guy for at least 5 minutes until it fully boots up. So be patient and I'll be right back. Okay, so after about 5 minutes, it's fully booted up. So now you can go ahead and properly set up your phone as it won't do a factory reset anymore. So you can go and put in your password, Wi-Fi, and all that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my phone is fully booted up and it is still plugged in. So make sure it's still plugged into your Windows computer. Now on your Windows computer, go ahead and as you can see, we have a folder we still have the folder open called Root Nexus 6, and make sure you still leave command prompt open. And now I'm going to go ahead and open up a new file explorer. So here's a new window, and go ahead and scroll down under computer. You'll see under portable devices, you'll see Nexus 6. Go and open that up, internal storage, and here we're going to go ahead and drag and drop a SuperSU file. So here's my Nexus 6 internal storage, and here's the Root Nexus 6 folder, and we're going to go and drag and drop this file called update-supersu-version or v.2.40.zip, and we're just going to drag and drop it into our Nexus 6 internal storage. For whatever reason, if your Nexus 6 doesn't show up or if you can't transfer it, unplug it and plug it back into your computer, and that's how you should fix it. So just drag and drop it anywhere. Don't really put it in a folder. It makes it more confusing. But now, as you can see, it's in our internal storage now on our Nexus 6. So let's go ahead and move on. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and unplug our Nexus 6. Go ahead and power off your phone again, and we're going to enter back into bootloader mode, so give it a quick sec. And once again, we're going to press the power button and volume down button, press and hold it until you see the green start screen. And now go ahead and plug it back in, plug in your phone back into your Windows computer, and let's continue. Okay, so back on our command prompt, don't close the old window or anything like that. We're still on the same window. We're going to go ahead and type in fastboot space flash space recovery space open, and then you can just go ahead and hit tab. It'll automatically fill in the rest of the file, and then we're going to go and press enter. And this is going to flash our custom TWRP recovery, which is already done. So we're almost done with this process now. Let's go and head back to our phone. Okay, so now you can go ahead and unplug the micro USB cable from your Nexus 6. Now using the volume down, press the volume down twice until you see recovery mode, and then press the power button, and this is going to enter us into recovery mode. And since we just installed TWRP recovery, it'll enter us into TWRP recovery mode, also known as Team Win recovery. So here it is. So we're technically rooted. It's only one more step. So go ahead and tap on install. Go ahead and scroll all the way down until you see SuperSU. So you're going to see this file called update-supersu-version 2.40.zip, the one that we just transferred earlier. Tap on it and then go ahead and slide to confirm to flash, and we're almost done. Okay, so once it's done installing, go ahead and tap on reboot system, and your phone is going to fully boot up just like normal, and you will be rooted with a custom recovery. So you can go ahead and use root apps, custom recoveries, mods, flash, backup, all that good stuff. So I'll be right back. Okay, so the Nexus 6 has fully booted up. Now if you go ahead and look in your app drawer, you're going to see a file called SuperSU. Go ahead and open that up, and it may ask you to update your binary, and it hasn't. And we can go and tap on refresh if there's anything we need to do. We can also go into settings and make sure everything is fine. And yeah, everything is fine. So I'm going to go ahead and install an application like Titanium Backup and show you that we are actually rooted. Okay, so we can go and open up an application like Titanium Backup, and it should ask us for SuperSU permission. So it did ask for it. So we're going to go and tap on grant, and everything should be checking out. And yeah, we're good to go. So we can go and tap on OK once this is all done. We'll wait. Okay. There's always these pop-ups coming up. Okay. Jeez. So as you can see right here, it says root access. Okay. We can go and tap for more info. So we actually have root access, BusyBox, all that stuff is good to go. So that is how you root the Nexus 6. So go ahead and enjoy installing a lot of root applications, installing custom ROMs, mods, backing up your phone completely with an Android backup, all that good stuff on the Nexus 6. And like I said earlier, all the files can be located down below, including a written step-by-step guide, just in case if you don't want to watch a video. A written step-by-step guide is located down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to like it in the bottom left-hand corner and hit the subscribe button while you're at it, as I'll have a lot more Nexus 6 videos coming out in the very, very near future, including ROM reviews, mods, how to enter into certain recovery mode, bootloader mode, how to fix certain problems on the Nexus 6. All that good stuff is coming out in the very near future, so hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share this video on Twitter, Facebook, and Google Plus using the share button down below. Until next time, peace.